Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. How are you guys all doing? This is your host, Kay, and thanks for dropping back in. Hello and welcome to our channel if you're new. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Help us keep growing our channel, please. Anyway, it's a bit of an early Tuesday for me, and I got some spare time, so we're just going to spend it doing a couple things around in this game. This might be a little shorter session today, but we'll try to get through as much as we can. Okay, so what are we doing today? Let's go tackle a few things.
To escape from the bus crash.
Fine, lay it on me.
I'm still at the station. Not a great place to talk. I'll meet you at 4th and Vickers.
Now, one of the greatest things about this game is that it's very easy to pick up and play. If you're short on time like I am, and you can't quite devote as much time to a play session, you can just drop in, do a couple activities, and just head on out. But let's do this secret agent mission. We're looking for this dude. He's located somewhere around here. It's kind of hard to tell who is who. Okay, I see him. He made it very simple for us to find him. But sometimes, oh man, the traversal system is not making it easy for us to find him. This is also because running around is rather slow. Come on, bro. Might have to wait until later in the game, once we get some of the slowdown abilities to tackle this guy. Because it's very hard to keep up with them. The heck. Yeah, this probably might not work out for us because he's just running. Yeah, he's going, probably gone. That is, if he's gonna slow down for us. Dude's like, nah, I'm gone. See you later. Screw you. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. So just like any good Metroidvania type of game, we gotta wait until later, once we get better power-ups. So instead, let's go do some stuff that's not, you know, high effort. Like doing some spray painting. There we go. I can't quite make up my mind whether I like the hero version of the spray painting or maybe the inFAMOUS route. Because either route has some pretty nice tag art.
A man, a plan, and an aerosol can.
What a bud. Let me just smack you a bit. Come here, bud. I keep forgetting that you can't... Aw, come on. Delson can barely take any hits. Instead of doing that, let's go over here. We're gonna work our way down. Delson is surprisingly fragile in this game. He's not like Cole McGrath, who can take bullet after bullet and then just recharge himself with electricity to continue the fight. They mentioned this once before, but in order to get more smoke, you have to create more mayhem. And that's not always the ideal thing to do if you're trying to go for a hero playthrough. Ah, come on, we just made our way up here. Alright, 2 upgrades. Corrosive fumes, what does this do? That's for our bomb. Can't use that one. I'd love it if we could have more smoke. No, never mind. These aren't going to work. Vent healing. Let's pick up vent healing, so whenever we travel up vents, we can get a small minor boost in our health. Granted, it's not going to be like amazing. It's not a big difference, but this does ensure that we can survive more hits. Alright, they have a camera here. It's going to be like somewhere up near the trees. Okay, so it's overlooking the delayed area right here. So I'm thinking maybe we're right about here or so. Now it's got to be nestled amongst the trees, so it's probably going to be over here. And in case you're a little stumped by the location, is this right? No, I went a little too far. Okay, it's got to be somewhere over here. I think I might know where. It's got to be either right around here, because it's overlooking this area and it's coming from up here. Maybe X marks the spot over here? That's at the very edge. Gotta get a little higher. That's probably too far. Okay, we know for sure there's like a second spot over here. So it's got to be right around here, right? But we need trees. So I'm thinking it's probably right around here-ish. These things are kind of hard to spot. Okay, we can see the corner of a stone building, so that's got to be right there. Oh, come on. Didn't mean to go that far. Because if I go wait over here and look directly over there, there it is. Got it. Alright, enough of these drug dealers. We'll do whatever we can. Probably should use the smoke bombs more often, especially in AoE situations, because it's really effective at just disabling everyone. Even if it doesn't like 100% dispatch everyone, it doesn't 100% takes care of everyone. Okay. Make sure not to fall in the water. There's no swimming. Ah, come on. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. This game doesn't offer the ability to swim. Come on. Got it. I'm not going to bother with this. We're just going to end up in the water and head back to shore. On the plus side, you don't die. They mess with the wrong people. Alright. With that over, let me go grab this collectible and then we'll do that showdown. At least then we'll have one less territory to be caught by those DUP fanatics. No, I think I kind of want to.
Well, that hit the spot.
What can we upgrade now? Oh, this. That ought to help. Don't worry about them. We're just gonna make our way up somehow. Dang it, no elevators. I intensely dislike parking garages. There was a time where I went for an interview, and I remember parking in a spot and then getting out of the parking garage and then going upstairs, or downstairs, I mean. And when I came back, I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to get back to the car because I always thought in the opposite direction of where I was at, but every time I took a ramp up, it would never lead me to the right spot. It just irked me for the longest time until eventually I figured out a path that got me to the location that I needed to go. It was just a lot of trial and error. Now, where the heck is this thing? It's like the same thing all over again. That goes up. We need to go down. Where the heck is this thing located? Should be here. Unless it's all the way at the ground floor. It probably is on the ground floor. Or you know what? Oh, never mind. There we are. We just gotta play hot and go. Or hot and cold. What the heck?
Suck on this!
The smoke, that is. Honestly, if you're playing this for the platinum, play normal difficulty for the hero mode, and then once you don't have to worry about the civilians, play this game on expert. Where the heck? Am I in the right spot? It's probably all the way up there, huh? Yep, it's probably going to be upstairs. I don't see anything up here or down here. Let's go upstairs. No? That's actually not where we need to go. Perhaps it's down somewhere below us. Yeah, it's probably going to be below us, huh? Because I'm not seeing where we need to be. It's really strange. Or maybe it's over here. Now every single time we try to go somewhere... Okay, we're getting closer. So it's got to be inside the building. It's obviously somewhere right here. Okay, so we'll try the second floor. Do. Second floor, getting slightly closer. Probably need to go up another floor. I think I would prefer an underground parking garage than a parking garage that takes us up several floors. Yeah, it's got to be on the rooftop. Lovely. Okay, we're in the right spot now. And looky, there it is.
I was military. They already had my blood on file. I was the only one in my unit who had tested positive for the conduit gene. They offered me a transfer to the Special Affairs Department of the newly formed DUP. I'd be running down bioterrorists and making America a safer place for Ma and Pa. I went for it. I went for all of it. Even when they were driving all the needles into me and pumping me full of God knows what. Even through the headaches and the seizures, I believed the mission. I believed her. Augustine.
Yeah, your first mistake was that. Let's go over here. This, I don't know what this is. And that secret agent is still nowhere to be found. Well, I mean, I can find the secret agent. It's just gonna take us a while to catch up. I think I should probably move on to the next story mission because one of the later powers allows us to do a sprint. And right now, since we don't have that sprint ability, it makes it very hard to run and catch those disguised agents.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Oh dear! A bioterrorist has covered this billboard in amazing avant-garde designs. Please assist!
Strange. Second time a billboard has been vandalized recently. We will send DUP troops immediately.
Oh, hey, a helicopter.
That was awesome!
It's kind of hard. Oops. Crap. That hurt. Okay, that kind of hurt, but we took care of the helicopter anyway. No problem. The Seattle Center is now clear. There's nothing for us to do here except for these two activities. I think I'll clear out the collectibles and then move on to the next story mission because, as I mentioned before, we don't have the tools to deal with everything right now. You'll also want to be careful where you lay these things because when you shoot them down, they kind of end up in spots that you may or may not want. Get to this one over here. Yeah, so I guess I was misremembering this game. It's not exactly a direct launch title, though it was released in the launch window. The PS4 was released sometime in the fall, but this came out during March. Oh, come on, bro. We gotta be a good guy. Well, I mean, it also helps that we get our ultimate by taking people down like this. I mean, it kind of takes the sting out a little bit. Let's go over here. What is that exclamation mark? I think I preferred the mission design of Infamous 2 because these evil and good side missions were a bit more fleshed out.
Yeah, who's this?
Raymond Wolf, the reporter.
Whoa, like the Raymond Wolf, the guy who cracked the military's real involvement with the Empire City catastrophe?
Good, you've heard of me. That'll make this easier. I need your help. Get to Sundial Park and I'll tell you more about it.
Sundial Park, where is that? I guess over here? I have no idea where Sundial Park is. You know what? Let's just follow the... Should we... Deck? Is it over here? No clue. You know what? Never mind. Let's just follow the main story mission path. Maybe that ought to tell us where. Now, as far as Cole's Legacy DLC missions, I don't think I've ever done them. Not once since I played the game. I think you needed to download it. It was part of like a DLC pack you got for pre-ordering the game. But then again, I never bothered to download it, so no idea what it is. I am still pretty bummed by the launch of this game. Because when this game was first launched, there was a collector's edition that came out. And I got it pre-ordered from GameStop, but when I picked up the collector's edition, I did a whole unboxing with it. And I realized I didn't get all the buttons and all the stuff that was included in the collector's edition. And I wasn't the only one because it was like a widespread issue. I tried messaging GameStop and going through their customer service, but the best they could do was just like a refund on the game.
All right,
They
man,
just
I'm
take
here.
the game back,
So what do you
and
need?
My editor has been captured by the DUP. He's being questioned as we speak. I'm still looking into where he's being held, but in the meantime, I need you to pick up my most recent story. The DUP are looking for it, and I don't want it falling into their hands.
Sure, man. How do I find it?
The markers of the drop site are a series of fish stickers I placed to point the direction. Just follow the fish stickers.
follow the fish sticks. But yeah, GameStop didn't really offer any solution. They just wanted, I mean, they were just willing to offer a refund and take the package back. And I was like, what the heck? That's not really a solution. I really just wanted the buttons, but message GameStop, message Sony, and Sony's side just said it was GameStop's problem. And GameStop didn't have any other solution other than just to provide a refund for the whole thing, and I wasn't willing to part with, the package that I already got. So in the end, I just had to suck it up and just not get the stuff I was promised, and it kind of soured my whole outlook on GameStop's pre-ordering process for the longest time. It's one of the issues that eventually drove me to just pre-order stuff from various other outlets like Best Buy, Target, Amazon even. Although nowadays Amazon doesn't even do like pre-orders. I mean, they kind of do pre-orders, but they don't give any like incentives, so there's very little point. I saw the fish sticker, but where do we go from here? The game couldn't be less obvious. I'm following the dang fish stickers. I don't even know where this wants us to go. Maybe around the spot. Not seeing any new fish stickers. There's nothing on the sign. Yeah, what the heck? Where's the fish sticker? Am I blind or am I just not seeing it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, how the heck do you go from like there to over here? What up, bud?
Nap time.
Alright, so we found that fish sticker, and there's another one over here. Oh. Follow the DUP now. Easiest way to get around these folks is just to keep throwing grenades.
Oh, yes! Serious improvement!
See you later, bud. Who keeps shooting? Alright. Let's use our get out of jail free card. Definitely the most impressive ult, but not my favorite one.
Cole's Gift, Short-Lived or Just Beginning, by Raymond Wolfe. It's common knowledge that when Cole McGrath died, he not only cured the plague that was sweeping the world, but took every conduit with him to his grave. What we didn't know was that this would be temporary. Within a year, rumors emerged of the return of the conduit gene. Some believed that the plague had survived and mutated, this time creating conduits rather than killing normals. Some believed that not all the conduits were actually killed, that a few remained and were somehow able to spread their abilities. I've personally looked into both of these urban legends and have yet to find proof of either of them, which is why I'm here in Seattle. I believe the DUP know more than they're letting on.
Wow, that was informative.
That's why I'm here. There's more to this story, and I think Augustine and the DUP have the key. I'm going to need your help to figure it out. I'll be in touch.
Thanks. Or, you're welcome, I guess.
Yeah, regarding Infamous 1 story, or Infamous 2 story, I always thought it kind of like wrapped everything up in a very concise way that there was no way for there to ever be another sequel. At least that's what I thought at the time. Let's go over here and we'll go clockwise. We'll clear out the maps, but we won't do like every single activity. I still got about another 50 minutes or so on my timeline. We'll do what we can. I should probably give a quick inventory to that collector's edition I got. Bye-bye, guys. You, sir, need to stop.
Peeping Tom.
There's always that one guy that's starting up trouble. Oh crap. Forgot about this. They got machine guns now. Machine guns are no good. They are very hard to clear out on the hardest difficulty. They require so much effort to take down. Let's go up here. And I wonder if I can... Nope. Not cool. Let me break this down. Okay. You won't be able to hit us from this angle. I need more smoke. Where's all the smoke? Here we go, smoke. Oh no, you don't. Give me some smoke. Where's all the smoke? Get off me. How'd that miss? I mean, I'm grateful for the smoke, but this, however, is not cool. Need more smoke. Give me more smoke. This guy especially is not getting off of us. I need just one or two more kills in order to get rid of these guys. Here we go. Time to clear out everyone. Or should I? You know what? Never mind. Let's just clear this thing out. Just a little bit more.
Relax.
Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Oh, come on. Are we not? No, we're not close enough for that. You're doing too much, buddy. Alright, time to bust this thing up. And we're done. I feel like there should be more shrapnel coming from that explosion. Anyway, time to clear out the Paramount section. At the very least, let's continue our upgrades. Dash subdue. We'll take that. More power. More power is always good. Let's bust those up. No cameras, please. Delson's a little camera shy. Not being able to run up walls is a little frustrating right now. But no matter, eventually we'll get to a point where doing stuff is very easy. Let me avoid doing that for the moment. Power. Unlimited power. Sorry, guy. Did someone say they wanted to marry Delson? I'm not gonna bother with them. They can try their best. Did I not? Yeah, I think I took care of everyone. Awesome. Now let's find this DUP agent. Should be... Oh, it's that guy over there. Whoops, never mind. That was not the guy. Well, we can't take that back. Where the heck is this DUP agent?
Jeez, these guys are obsessed with me.
I could have sworn that was a guy. Never mind. That was my fault. We just ruined someone's day.
Tell me your secrets, Delson.
I have no secrets to reveal. Where is this dude? No, we're not going to bust anyone out. Or, we're not going to help you. Don't worry about that. Where's this guy? Feels like we've been searching everywhere and still haven't found him. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourself. You guys didn't even want to help him. Mine now.
Yeah, that'll help.
Okay, I honestly didn't see the guy. So I don't know if he escaped or something else. Forget about that. Let's work on this up here. Origami Airlines. I mean, I'm not really seeing the airlines.
Just made the world a little better place.
Okay, now it looks sort of like it. Congrats, Delson. That's probably a $2,000 fine. All for the sake of street art. Alright, let's find this guy once again. Could have sworn we found him, we took him out, and the game didn't register. There he is. Oh, come on, what the hell? There we go, got him. I need that slowdown feature. Without it, it's kind of hard to get our marks down.
Yeah!
Surprise! Those drugs are mine now, right? It's just a little fentanyl, maybe a little cocaine. Drugs are bad. But not when they're mine, right? Alright, let's go take out this area.
Oh, I hope that camera was expensive.
I mean, a little bit. Come here, bud. See ya. You just had to do that, didn't you? Alright, time to run away. Come on, survive just for a little bit. There we go. That ought to be nearly it. Avoid the sniper. There we are. Alright, let's try to get rid of this thing, otherwise... See you guys later. The fact that that didn't even destroy this thing. You gotta love it when games force you to do these mechanics. Alright, we've destroyed the Pioneer Square mobile command center. But notice how there are still some blackout spots. That's because we need to get rid of this. There are these satellite jammers. Can I not? Can I not get up here? Got it. No, you don't. Oh wait, he's already down. What the heck? I can't even tell where this guy is shooting me from. Oh no, you don't. When they have this concrete armor, your best bet is just to continue to fire until that happens. Give me more smoke. Come on, please. You'd think it'd be relatively easy to get more smoke. But now this game can be kind of stingy with your reload stations. That's why we're trying to focus on the second ability. There we go. Let's skip all that and just go over here. We need more abilities, and the ones that we have right now just aren't cutting it. That tickles. Now for this collectible. Where is it? It's gotta be over here somewhere, right? Probably on top. There it is. Yeah, we don't have any new abilities to take in, so gonna avoid doing all that, except for this one. Come on. Okay, you know what? Screw it. That's what you all deserve. We'll come back to that collectible later. Let me go ahead and start this mission.
High drama at the Pacific Science Center today as an unidentified man scaled Seattle's iconic Space Needle and attached an enormous banner to its spire. And all the meaning of the flag symbol and the identity of the banner man both remain mysteries. What is clear is that Seattle's bioterrorist population...
Banner man. Pretty lame, right?
Delson, sorry man, I got hung up. But I found out there's this bioterrorist maniac.
Yeah, I just heard. And can we please not use the B word?
What? A bioterrorist?
Yeah, you know, that's just a slur invented by the DUP to make people scared of conduits, man.
Look, whatever you want to call him, let's just track him down and find out what he can tell us about Augustine.
And drain his powers.
Okay, fine. And drain his powers.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work.
All right, they just found a body at 5th and Briar. Go check it out. But promise me you'll be inconspicuous. Yeah.
When is Delson never inconspicuous?
Fight the power.
They just... Really, we're just walking by and he's all like,
Listen,
fight the
Delson,
power!
there's gonna be police officers at this crime scene, okay? Not DUPs. Now, I'm here to support you, but killing cops...
I got it. I'll put my phasers on stun.
Phasers on stun. Okay. It's alright. No one's gonna chase off after us. No one's gonna care. We're just gonna make our way up.
Did it your way. I'm past your boys in blue.
Thank you.
Although, what's the use of having smoke powers if you're not going to use them?
Ah, there's my baby brother.
I mean, they didn't attack us. Isn't that good? I thought there should be some sort of billboard that we're trying to investigate. I mean, we're here. Dirty trash. Art. I mean, oh hey. Well, isn't this cool looking?
Well, found the victim. Definitely the work of a conduit. It's very showy.
Okay, I need you to take a couple pictures of the crime scene and send them to me. Anything that might give us a lead.
Well, I don't know. The weird glowing neon gas.
There's your wounds. I wonder what kind of power did this? Fire blast or lasers? Ooh, what about flesh-eating death gaze? I wouldn't mind absorbing a little flesh-eating death gaze, right?
Delson, even if the guy who did this is a prime conduit, we still don't know if this power transfer thing's even gonna work.
Well, you know what? If it does, my first victim, it's gonna be the guy who came up with the name Bannerman.
Bro, you really need to let that go.
How about no?
Okay, sending you the picture, but I think he blinked. Reg, I'm hearing sirens, man.
Yeah, let me check real quick. Yeah, the DUP's just cordoned off the area. I've warned the Seattle PD to stay away.
Has to be the conduit. I'll check it out.
Let's make our way over to the next... Where the heck is he?
Reg, I got a convoy of dupes heading to the scene.
Yeah, I want to steer clear of them.
Oh, wait. We were supposed to steer clear of them? That was my bad. No worries, we can just run.
Chances are there's
Jeez,
going to be
you're
a
right.
lot of
Place is
DUP
crawling
there.
with dupes.
You really want to catch this guy. You know, their
Wow.
reputation's on
Well,
the line
hate to
here.
interrupt this. Yeah, well, so is mine.
No, it's get the conduit! Jeez. And good luck with that.
From the looks of the guy, I at least would have expected a drug bust or two.
That was simple enough. We took out our worst enemy here. Now we just gotta get rid of these guys. And this melee attack is not as satisfying as it looks. How do we get up here? Is it me, or do buildings like this normally have smoke vents? Where the heck is this guy? Well, I can't see him. And where the heck is this guy? He's down. I just love it when extra people join in the fight. There you go. Wrong ability. Goodbye. Where do they keep coming from? I almost had this clear. You want to go home. They don't. And of course, it would be another guy. And another. Where do they keep coming from? Okay, now can we investigate?
Well, this conduit sure got a certain style. Kind of nouveau sick.
Okay, just need...
Let me guess, face and wounds.
If it's not too much trouble.
I mean, there's a face.
Right, there you go. Stand by for wounds.
No need. I got a hit on the face. Guy's a drug dealer. Rap sheet's a mile long. Look around for his stash. Might give us a clue why the sniper chose him.
A stash? Really? Might it be in the garbage? No. Oh, there it is. It's right next to the cooler. You know, right where every drug dealer puts their drugs.
Holy!
Holy what? What holy? Delson, are you okay?
Yeah, found our sniper, going after him.
Be careful.
Real original advice.
Okay, our goal here is to find a way to make it over to her, or him, without getting shot.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm one of you. I mean, one of us.
Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about...
Just slow down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Yeah, especially if you don't slow down.
Oh, I just realized she's still running at 30 FPS. Weird. We're playing on 60 FPS, but our animations...
Come back. Nice meeting you.
Our animations are still at 30
he
FPS.
Ran fast, like really, really fast. Conduit fast, man. Screwed flesh-eating death gaze. I don't want that.
Don't be greedy.
Funny thing, man. Just before every shot, you could see the neon sign behind him dim a little.
Must be his power source. Head back to the sign. See what you can find.
You should
Of
see what
course
this
there
guy
would
can do,
be-
man, like lasers or something. I'm telling you, it would be great to have a 1-2 punch like that and smoke when I get to Augustine.
Take it easy. We've got to find him again first.
I meant to say, of course there would be smoke at a homeless camp. Come on. Why can't we hit this thing?
All right, I'm here. Any idea what I should be looking for?
Just anything that might help with who our
one
sniper
thing
is.
this place tells us is that our sniper is a sniperette.
Wait, what?
You should see this, Reg. It's like the girliest sniper's nest you've ever seen.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just girled up. Girl stuff. Like the name Brent burned into the wall in girly handwriting. And it is definitely the best smelling assassin's den you could ever be in.
Okay. Look, just send me photos of anything you think might help.
I mean, as if you can't tell this is a girl's hideout. Or maybe her name is just Brent.
Okay, those definitely, very likely belong to a woman.
Like you know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Like, seriously? serial killer who reads Jane Eyre?
Oh, totally. Jane Eyre is like the female Catcher in the Rye.
I don't think you need to be well-read or well-educated to be a serial killer. Or to even classify as a woman.
I wonder who Brent is.
I can't help you there.
Maybe it's the name of the dude that we're chasing? Ever thought of that?
Okay, I can see how you might think those are women's shoes.
Yeah, they're like size negative.
So, anything else interesting?
Relax, I'm looking.
The name Brent? The underwear?
I guess this counts as interesting.
That's interesting, all right. You know, it's a long shot, but maybe if I run this through the database, cross-referencing the name Brent, I'll get lucky.
You know, if I had smoke and lasers, I could, like, put on light shows in our living room.
Oh, that'd be putting your powers to good use.
Excellent use, too.
Hey, Reg, I was just thinking about the bras.
Well, stop, okay? Seriously, just stop.
Okay, I'm thinking when I get to Augustine, it's gonna be like, boom, smoke, and then once I got on the ropes, it's like, zap, zap, I'll whip out the laser show.
Well, it's good to have a plan.
Well, if you can't use the pinpoint accuracy of your smoke bolts, shotgun time.
Go for minor drug possession. Get this, found dead 2 months later in an alley. Cause of death? A single puncture wound of unknown origin to the chest. I'm sending you the address now.
Yeah, our girl's definitely got a thing against drug dealers.
Sure seems like it.
It's weird though, man. If she's just killing drug dealers, then why do the news reports make it sound like she's picking off random victims like it could be anybody?
Yeah?
Well, you'd think the DUP would want people to know the killings weren't random. That if you're not a drug dealer, you're not in danger. That'd sure bring the panic level down.
So you're saying what? The DUP is trying to scare people? I mean, their job is to control the panic.
Oh, Brent, you sweet summer child.
Ah, there's the sauce.
How little does he know. Though he can be forgiven. He's a cop. He doesn't know any better. Alright, let's...
Alright, I'm at the alley, but there's a bunch of heavily armed dudes here. Looks like a drug deal's going down.
I hate to go all cop on you, but it is the Delson. I heard shots. Did you kill them?
Hey, I was trying to do my duty as a citizen, man, but they were trying to do their duty as criminals.
Hey, I didn't kill them. I merely took them down. Smoked them out a bit. You know, the fun stuff. How dare you accuse me of murder? Alright.
Damn it, the gate in front of the alley's locked.
Well, that didn't stop you back at the cannery.
Of course not.
Reg, you should see this, man. Speedy Gone Crazy is a tagger. She's a pretty damn good one, too.
Yeah, well, don't forget she's a murderer, right? Pretty damn good one, too.
Man, she's really good. Check out all this awesome artwork. Though this is kind of weird. Instead of like stylized pictures, this is like... they're just stills taken from like real pictures.
She sets a lovely altar. It's actually kind of touching.
Yeah, well, there's good touching and bad touching.
I mean, she's not a serial killer, that's for sure.
You really shouldn't leave lit candles unattended.
Maybe.
You gotta admit, girl makes a mean vortex. And now we come to the highlight of the tour.
What the heck is that? Is that some sort of crab? Oh, yeah, it's Bell's fish crab.
Okay, that is full bore crazy.
Okay, so the girl stops off for takeout, comes here to sit with Neon Brent to tell him all about her day, while she chowders down.
You know, Olaf's has a location on Alaskan Way. He's supposed to have one of the biggest neon signs in the city.
Hey, if I had neon powers and a Chowder Jones, that's where I'd hang. I am on my way.
Alright, let's get to it. This next mission's gonna be all the way over down here. No problem. Whatever collectible we can grab, we'll do at the same time, but right now I'm more focused on the story bits. As cool as those live news segments are, they kind of pale in comparison to the the whole, I don't know, it's like a live stream version of a conspiracy theorist in Infamous 1. Wasn't that guy's name The Truth or something like that? Granted, there was a reason why that guy was doing what he was doing, and by the end of the game he was killed anyway, so kind of stinks. He wasn't given a bigger role. But he was still... He added more character to the game. Alright. How do we get up here? There we are. Go fetch, huh?
Hey, mister. Sign our petition to get drugs off the streets? Unless we stop this poison, more of our youth will turn out like Fetch Walker.
Fetch Walker?
Her body was corrupted by drugs, and the drugs turned her into a bioterrorist. We need your help to keep our streets clean of that kind of filth.
Filth, huh?
Hey, you're either fighting with us or against us.
Do we disrupt the...
What's the name of that book? You know, the one that says, let he who is without sin cast the first stone?
Radical?
Wow, I'm impressed with your impulse control. But maybe you should wait up by the neon sign, yeah? Might be less conspicuous that way. Besides, she'll probably head there to recharge.
Yeah, plus there's probably less people I want to kick the crap out of up there.
That too.
It was the Bible. By the way, what I was quoting, it was the Bible, if you were wondering.
I wasn't.
Okay, never mind. I guess we'll leave that alone. We don't have to mess with them. I mean, we probably shouldn't anyway. That is, if you're trying to go for a good run. If not, then, be a dick.
Hey, Delson. Did you forget you're headed to the neon sign?
I just need to wrap something up. I don't even think... Oh. She didn't deserve that. My bad. If you're afraid of collateral damage, use your smoke grenades. Where is he? Dude just fell. I call that a job well done.
Neon sign? Huh? Big glowy thing?
Yeah, you stop being my mother.
Okay, just need a place to hide. Okay, this is good. Surveillance. Hobo style.
Oh man, that smells good. Why didn't I take some cash off those dealers? Money, why do you hate me? Be my friend, Money. Come to me. Let's bond.
It's okay. God. Not this again.
She's not exactly around the head, is she?
Just like last time, Delson. Concentrate. Oh, no. You're not getting away. I got this now.
Sweet.
Just leave me alone!
Now we have access to Fetch's ability. Granted, it's not as overpowered as what it will eventually become in inFAMOUS First Light.
You can run up walls?
Yes, this means we can run up walls as well.
You have got to be kidding me.
I prefer the version that's in inFAMOUS First Light. I mean, here it's kind of serviceable, but it's not as amazing.
They all deserved it!
Dashing is only temporary. In inFAMOUS First Light, you could just hold down the dash button and you could go anywhere, wherever you wanted. In that sense, I think inFAMOUS First Light's gameplay is a bit better than this one. It's just taking a little bit for us to get to her.
She's too fast.
I mean, of course, she already has full control over her abilities. Didn't I just capture her? Lady, stop.
No! Dude, God, lady, you've got to calm down, all right? Just relax.
You're not taking
Just
me
wanna-
back! I am not going back to Curtin K!
Okay, we have our obligatory boss battle. Let me go ahead and take down the
Good
signs.
news is, less juice for her. Bad news, I'm not a night person.
DUP bastard!
Huh? Maybe stop trying to kill me, and we can let the beer signs live to see another day.
I am not going back!
Yeah, that's right. We're just gonna take away her abilities. And that means we gotta suck up all the extra neon in the room. Kinda stinks though because you have to do this while she's attacking you at the same time.
I'm not with Augustine!
You're one of her goddamn robots!
How many times? Wait, are there really robots?
Maybe.
I just want some of your powers, that's all.
Just leave me alone!
She's out of her mind. What happened to the rest of these? Oh, come on. We were just right there.
I am not going back to Curtin K!
Ah, come on.
Good news is, less juice for her. Bad news? I'm not a night person.
Man, it really moved.
Come on. Stop with the hit stun, please.
Huh? Maybe stop trying to kill me, and we can let the beer signs live to see another day.
Yeah, this isn't fun. Can we just do some upgrading here? No, not yet. Oh, here we go. Draining neon. It's all locked. Well, that's cool. Could have made this a whole lot easier if we could just drain stuff faster. Come on. How can she do this to us? This fight isn't that hard, but it's trying to get these things absorbed that's kind of an issue. I mean, you have pretty much 0 iframes here while you're trying to absorb stuff.
Not anymore!
And even when you're trying to, like, when you're trying to dodge past her, she can still attack you.
How many times? Wait, I just want some of your powers. That's all.
Just leave me alone!
Normally I like Laura Bailey, but her voice in this game seems kind of whiny. Come on, what the hell? Give me that. At the last one.
Come on, fellas, I know you're in there. Surprise me.
Now that we've absorbed her neon, we can start firing at her. Only she'll hold still. Where'd she go?
Just leave me alone!
Like I said, hit and run tactics.
No!
The grayscale here makes it extremely terrible. How can we fire at something that we can't see? Thankfully, she isn't doing much here. We can just get her stun locked. All the better for us. Stop whining.
Just leave me alone!
Alright, one more bolt and we ought to be done.
No, no, no!
As a little girl, I never thought it'd be me. That I'd be one of them. My powers were a surprise. My parents turned me in. They knew what the government would do to people like me, and they did it anyway. I didn't know what to do, but my brother Brent just grabbed our coats, and we ran. Those were hard days on the street. Moving from city to city, no comfort anywhere. until we met some dealers. And man, they hooked us up. The drugs. The drugs were heaven. But then we always wanted more. And the withdrawal, agony. Always looking for a fix. And when you lose your stash, when you think someone stole it from you, the drugs, the dealers, they make you do things that... Oh God, Brent. The government picked me up easy enough after that. But it wasn't a regular jail. They trained me to shoot, taught me how to kill. So on the day of the crash, I escaped with all those skills. Everything I needed to set things right. Brent, I promise, every dealer I find, I'm gonna burn your name in their chest. No one else is gonna suffer like we did. No, brother. Nobody else.
Hey, Delson, you all right, brother? What happened? Oh, you did good. You did good, buddy. Come on, get up, get up. Oh, whoa. Hey, you did good. I know just where to put filth like this. Somewhere where Augustine won't find her, and she won't be hurting anybody else.
Hey, no. She's just killing drug dealers, man.
Killing? Delson, murdering drug dealers.
What do you think I'm doing to the DUP?
What you have to save the Akomish back home.
She stays free.
No. Dude, no way. Look, just because you have the same affliction, not gift, affliction, doesn't mean that we're gonna pick up every little piece of trash we find. Look, I'm never going to abandon you, all right? Not ever. This one goes in a cage. Hey!
Damn. Even the brother is not all that good. Well, we have the chance to corrupt Fetch, or we can redeem her. Seeing as how we're trying to be the hero, we can teach her self-control by working together to dismantle Seattle's illegal drug trade. But on the off chance that you decide to corrupt Fetch, you can mold her to be a remorseless killer and unleash her on anti-conduit activists. Fetch seems to be underdeveloped in this game because she's a far better character in First Light. Here she seems kind of like a... I don't know. She's from... I don't even know where she's from. She sounds like she's from Brooklyn, but we're in Seattle. It's kind of a weird mix. But yeah, let's go ahead and redeem her.
It should be my responsibility. Yeah, because responsibility is not exactly something you excel at.
I got this.
Fine. I'm here for the tribe, not the Holland bioterrorists.
I'm a conduit.
He's cool. He's normally cool. He's just... not today.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Man, she seems like such a stereotype here. From the way that she talks all the way to her behavior. And yet, in the prequel, she's actually well-rounded. She's less of a stereotype there. Like, she actually has a character. Over here, she's just someone that you interact with.
All right, Reg, sorry.
Oh, look who it is. What, is the meeting of the Conduit Club finally over?
I just wanted to talk to her, okay? To see if maybe she could help us out.
Oh, you are not doing the pouting Reggie thing, are you? You know I hate that.
You know someone like that shouldn't be free to roam the streets.
Are you forgetting who else is someone like that?
Not the same. You're different.
Yes, I know. I'm your brother. And your brother is asking for your help and trying to stay alive. If you won't do it for me, then do it for the tribe.
Fine. What do you need?
Thank you. I need to see what else this new power can do, and you are my go-to guy when it comes to finding the core relays.
There. I sent it. For the tribe and you.
Thank you. I'll let you know what I get.
No, I don't want to know what you get.
Bye, pouting Reggie.
Sweet. Core relays. More core relays are always good. Deck. Never mind. It's gonna be all the way over here.
Hey, Fetch, you know those glowing boxes the dupes put up all over town?
Yeah, I've seen them. I think they can track us with them.
Well, I think I figured out a way to use them to, like, tap into more powers for me. I was gonna try it out on the new neon power you gave me.
Gave you?
And I thought maybe you'd like to tag along. You know, maybe talk me through the new stuff.
I already bagged my dealer limit for the day, so why the hell not?
And there's my sweet girl.
Screw you.
Okay, there's supposed to be one of those things at 2nd and Main.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Meet you there.
Before we tackle anything new, let's go haul up the core relays. Gotta do that because I don't think we can switch it out of our other... Yeah, we can't switch back to smoke yet until we do this. It's kind of a required thing, unfortunately.
Hey, Fetch, it's over here.
I'm cool. Conduit trackers and me don't get along.
Well, wait till you see this.
That don't seem like such a good idea.
Oh yeah?
You're on your own, D.
Hey, you guys seen a girl kind of short? No mercy. Shoot to kill.
Hey, I heard gunfire. Told you those things can track you.
No, I think they were just on patrol.
Well, I found another one. I left you signs to find it. See it? It's a neon marker.
Yeah, got it.
Just follow those.
Wait. Is it aimed for the red or the blue? I think it might be aimed for the blue. Alright, where does she want us to go?
Hey, Fetch, just stumbled across a bit of your handiwork. Think maybe you want to dial it down a notch?
Gotta feed the fury, dude.
Or maybe you don't feed the fury. It'll starve to death and you become a people person. Like me.
Or maybe you can bite me.
They have a playful relationship together. Not the greatest, but... I mean, what can you do? She's like one of our only friends. Alright. Ability time. We're gonna focus less on the traversal stuff and more on the combat for now. And maybe pick up some extra neon energy. The quick drain as well. That's fine. Oh, this is extremely useful. Pick that up. That's how we're going to eliminate those imposters who keep getting away from us. And I think that's probably going to be it. Now we can focus on finding out where she's leading us.
Yeah, take that, you poison peddling garbage! It's what you deserve!
Now I know you're weak.
Hey, Smokes, you want in on this?
Oh, that's what it is. Don't aim for the head. And I'll just take this.
It tickles.
But yeah, the smoke ability is probably my least favorite one in this game. It's not impressive. Your neon abilities are way better.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, you still need help?
Don't need it, but I'll take it.
The stasis bubble. Instead of, the grenade that causes us to choke people, we can hold people in stasis in order to take them down.
You got this. I'll go find another one of those things.
Sweet. Also, remember how we had a chain that just was like right there? Now that we have the neon ability, we can use a laser sword.
Okay, I think I got the next one. Just keep following the markers. So, how'd you like killing those dealers? It's a fuzzy jolt, ain't it?
You know, maybe we should tone it down with the dealers.
You going soft on me, D?
Hey, we have powers they don't. Means we have to be the better people, Cut them a little slack now and then. Just think about it.
Yeah, whatever. Just go get yourself some more powers.
Thanks, I will. But hang on, we got another ability we can upgrade. Stasis bubble. This one's really good. Let me get the extended bubble. Make this a little bit cheaper on us. And then where is this collectible? Or is it above us? No, it's below us. Where the heck is it? Well, never you mind that for the moment. Sure they didn't. They did nothing wrong. Now, one downside to this ability is that you no longer have access to your shotgun. Your neon powers are more focused on precision rather than outright chaos. Yeah, we gotta get down and under in order to get this one. Notice how whenever we aim using L2, we can slow down time as well. That helps us out plenty when we're trying to avoid getting hit. Now let's continue following our path. Like over here. F marks a spot. Now where the heck? I know we're getting closer. Somewhere. But where do we need to go? And why is the game not telling us? Oh, it's probably over here. F, F, F. We're getting closer, right? Yeah, I think so. A little bit.
See things differently now.
This relay is probably all the way back here, somewhere. Oh, there she is. Took us forever to get here, but there we are.
Hey, there it is. Go ahead and get your convulsion on.
You first.
Alright. The laser beam. Arguably one of the best abilities in this game.
Time to pick up the trail.
I think it's even better than the smoke rockets, to be honest. But yeah, how nice of Fetch to notice that we have essentially what's equivalent to I don't know, a seizure every single time that Delsin absorbs something new. Alright, let's make our way up and around. Over here.
Fetch, I see you started taking these dealers down alive. Can't help but think I had something to do with that.
Yeah, all you egomaniacs think you're the reason for everything that happens in the world.
No, I don't think I'm the reason for everything. I mean, just your highly visible change in behavior, that's all.
Highly visible, he said. I mean, she's not killing. Hooray. Now where to go? It's pink everywhere. And sometimes not in the right places either. Let's go upstairs and try to figure out where we're... Oh, there it is. This game has some crazy lighting. I often wonder how much better it could be with some ray tracing. Because as of right now, it's still pretty stylized, but with a bit of ray tracing, man, that would be impressive to see. Well, that's not what we need, but I'm going to take it anyway. Four shards equals what? Oh, an extra rocket. Gonna need more for that. Where the heck is the thing? Oh, there she is. Never mind her for the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Give me that. Alright, let's help her out now. Don't mind if I do. Alright, this finally culminates in our ultimate. And with that, we are now a champion.
Damn, dude. Whatever that was, I heard it from here.
You know, anytime you want to actually hang around for one of these things...
I've been thinking about what you said before. About the drug dealers on the street.
Oh, yeah?
The way I see it, going after those ass scum dealers is just small time. But going up the food chain a little, finding the supplier, that'll change things.
Well, I'd be glad to tag along next trip you make up the food chain. Just don't think I've ever actually changed anything before.
Sure, it'll be a date with a death toll. I'll give you a call if anything comes up.
Sweet. Now we have even more upgrades to contend with. Phosphor beam. Yeah, let's upgrade this one. Never mind, six shards. This requires only one. That one's fully updated. Now what? Oh, more neon. I would avoid using your smoke abilities for now. They're not that great anymore once you have access to this side. But if we happen to have extra shards to spend, then we'll take them. Heck, get more abilities. Yeah, let's grab that. Then where's the next one? Dash strike, dash slam. I need this one. But I guess we're good. Yeah, the game says we have another upgrade, but I don't see it. Oh, maybe it's just this. I mean, this ability sort of makes it easier on us whenever we're trying to get pinpoint accurate shots. Just don't expect the world.
Oh, so sorry about that, dupes.
Now taking care of these guys is extra easy. Aim for the weak spot. Aim for the weak spot. You'll get an additional boost to your ultimate too. About the biggest downside to this ability is that it's not as good for AoEs. I mean, it's kind of good with your grenades, but that's about it. That's your only real AoE. Alright. Let's go do some more tagging. The tagging in First Light is way more impressive, though. Considering you use your, well, Fetch's neon abilities to do all the tagging instead of the spray paint here. We should do a combination of both. I guess it's just Delson's thing to use spray paint. Wait a minute. That doesn't look how I just spray painted it earlier.
You're welcome, world.
Fish in a mug of milk. Delish. Alright, not just to show you how much easier these imposter missions are. Let's do this one. Clear enemies. Sorry, bud. Where are the rest of the enemies? Probably because of this. Gotcha. Oh, hang on, bud. Got him. With the smoke abilities, it's way harder to take down enemies. You gotta do multiple hits in order for it to have any sort of effect. Whereas over here, we can just, like, nail a couple shots here and there, and we get a karmic boost off of it anyway. We're looking for this guy with the jeans and... Oh, there he is. Slow down, bud. There you go. See? Just like that. It was down in no time flat. Got a couple things to do over here. More events to do over there. We got 2 more sections. Let's clear out what we can over here on this side, and then we'll make our way around the map. You can tell we're getting close to the midway section of this game. We almost have, we almost have all that we need to move on to the next island. It's almost like GTA in a way. Where'd that guy come from? Come here, bud. Done and done. Now to eliminate this thing. Well, that's it for Georgetown. Now this game's kind of weird if you want to revert back to your previous powers. You aren't like Mega Man. You can't just throw on a new ability whenever it suits you. If you decide at any point that you don't want to use your neon powers, you have to find a smoke source and absorb it. And that's how you switch on over to your smoke powers once more. But if you're like me and you prefer the neon abilities, don't ever absorb smoke from a don't ever absorb smoke from a smoke source.
This city doesn't need any more surveillance.
Just stick with neon. Alright, now that we're done with that, essentially just ignore all the smoke sources from this point forward. Oopsie doopsie. Now, how does this one look? I'm a pretty bad tag artist. The ink should be solid, not sprayed on in like little splatters.
Delson, you are one talented son of a gun.
Yeah, I don't remember having yellow ink. And they drove on by, not even caring whether we were, spray painting or not. This isn't part of Urban Decay. It's art. As if we couldn't make Seattle look bad enough already. That reminds me of GTA 5. In San Andreas, you did have kind of like the option to tag, but it wasn't really anything big. It was more like preset collectibles that you had to deal with. But over here, over in GTA San Andreas, GTA 5, why wasn't that mechanic brought back in? Give me that. Alrighty. Knockout headshots. What does this do? Well, aim smoke shots, we don't care about smoke. Phosphor beams, cool. Speed loader. Let's not worry about that. This further enhances our stasis bubble. Endless speed. Let me pick up this. Or not. Never mind. We still need to wait. Let's pick up the phosphor beam and maybe... Actually, no, let's take the enhanced stasis. No, never mind. Let's work with a phosphor beam first. More phosphor beams are always better. Run free, my friends. Run free.
Oh yeah, there's the spot.
Alright. Well, we got 2 more collectibles here. We can push our way forward. Or we can continue going down over into this general direction. I think for you to unlock all the abilities in this game, you need to get all the blast shards. I don't think there are any extras. You just have barely enough to cover everything. Which is fantastic because gives you even more reason to go find everything. Come on, bro. Get out of the way. Can we not fight those people over there? Thankfully, the APC didn't see us. Ah, come on, bro. Did we get him? Note to self, phosphor beams don't even... They don't charge as well as you think they do. You pretty much have to be on point with them and anticipate the long charge time. Otherwise, just use your slowdown and use that. See, that worked. Come on, bro. You threw a grenade at us. Did you think we would let that go down so easily? There we go. Get rid of the drugs. See you later, bud. Yeah, there's way too many enemies here. Yeah, let's just push it past this. We'll worry about the collectibles on another round. Let me just get close enough to the relay. Well, not really the relay, but the command center. And let's throw this out. That's like half the DOP already. Well, not really half, but it'll work. I thought we got rid of this thing. You guys never know when to let well enough alone. Got you. Oh, come on. It's like as if that little QT event exists merely to stop you from taking out everything, because if you were to just use your, ultimate ability to wipe everything out, you could just blast that thing and you would never even have to worry about anything else. I mean, why was it the game designed that way? I mean, surely it would make our jobs a little bit easier. No matter. That wasn't it. What the heck? Where'd you go, friend? I see you peeking. And I see you hiding. Oh wait, they're above us. No wonder. I'm looking at my mini-map and not seeing any of them. There you go, friend. Seems like everybody in this game has some sort of Achilles heel. You know what? I'm tired of this. Also, notice over here, Cole McGee's Electronics. Clear reference to Cole McGrath. Yeah, where are you, bud? Thought you wanted us to heal you. Even more reason for us to clear out those mobile centers. Speed loader. Take that. Enhanced stasis. Everything's looking better and better. I used to stock spray cans at my old job, and it was the worst thing to do. Because there were so many varieties and so many shades and different colors that finding the correct home for each and every single one of them was always a pain in the butt. Not to mention they had them stored in cages. So yeah, you were just rummaging through a cage over and over again. Until you found the right home. Now where's this camera? Making the city blind one camera at a time. I'll hold off on the story or side missions for now. We get those blue things. Gotcha. In order to aim accurately in this game, you have to angle it slightly higher than you would have otherwise. For some reason, the aiming reticle is slightly lower than where it needs to be. Let's go to the far west and then... Yeah, we'll go to the far west and then work our way back. And on the off chance that we get the opportunity to do something, we'll do it. This one's underneath us. I don't know how accurate this is to Seattle's urban design, but it kind of ticks me off every single time. Like, I'm trying to find something above ground, and it turns out it's actually below ground. Kind of like trying to find this thing. Well, at least we can see where it's going. But trying to hit it is awful. I wish we had the same speed as the smoke bolts. Where are you? You can't exactly start this up with enemies around us. Did he give up? Yeah, the game... Oh, never mind, he's over there. Goodbye. I thought I cleared everyone out. Whoops. Missed. Ah, too bad. We killed a civilian. But you know, that makes up for it, right? We saved that one. Alright, Asian guy with a hat. Easy enough, right?
Next round's on you, man.
This guy? Kinda looks like that guy, maybe? No? He's definitely not down here. Or is he? No, we're out of the zone here. Dang it, where is he? He's not in the crowd. Not over here. This is like trying to find the needle in the haystack. I think if you approach him, he should start running. There he is. I just need to get close enough. There you are.
Get a new job, or else.
Just need to get close enough and then drop a couple bolts and you are done.
Better than ice cream.
I don't know about that. Ice cream's still pretty good. I think that's all that we can take on that side. There we go, karmic healing. Not sure why there is a dash subdue. I've never used this. Normally you can just like get up close to an enemy yeah, you can just like stroll up to an enemy using your dash ability and then just subdue them. You don't have to like dash at them and do it all at the same time. At least for me it's never worked properly. Okay, so you know what? I think we'll cover this section and then that might be all for today. Oh no, come on. Delson. Why can't you swim, bro? You'd make our job a hell of a lot easier if you could. He's almost like Spider-Man. Spider-Man can't swim either. But you know, at least Spider-Man had like a good reason. And I think in the second game he could at least do something. I don't think it was exactly swimming, but he could glide across water. Anyway, this Tuesday, I should be able to get back on easier than I did last time. I know last time I said I was going to get on later in the afternoon, but I never did because I was so busy. Not to mention I got work at like 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I might not be able to get on later in the evening as I usually do.
I should get paid for this.
So why aren't you getting paid for it, Delson? Seems like a better living getting paid for art commissions than doing whatever we're doing here. Oh, come on, bro. You didn't even have to do that. One quick and easy way to get the showdowns completed is to store up your ultimate. Wait until you unlock the showdowns, activate the showdowns, and then just wipe everyone out on the map using your whatchamacallit, the ultimate. It's far less work than you might think. Now where is this thing? Getting closer. I think we're just underneath it. Oh, it's right there. Those hidden cameras are relatively easy to spot, but sometimes they can be a little tricky. Not tricky as in difficult to find, but tricky as in they're so small you can barely spot them. As opposed to the other cameras in the game, which are like huge. I guess they wouldn't be much of a hidden camera if they were easy to spot then. Wrong place. Okay, we can tell it's in this general direction. Maybe if we go down. I think it's down even further. Here we go.
Christine's looking for you. She's looking hard, man. Just the other day we pulled up to a DUP protest and immediately grounded the protesters. That's what we call encasing them in concrete. Augustine said the first person who told her where to find Delson Rowe would go free. Once those concrete daggers dig into your joints, you'll say anything to get them out. Every single one of them swore on their mother's grave that they could lead her right to you. I'm sure it was all lies. Just the same, watch your back.
Yeah, watch your back. I think we're nearly done with this section. Let's complete these and then we can call in the airstrike. Where's that thing? It's not really flying overhead, is it? Yes, it is. Give me this.
Yes, 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 yes.
Camera's
Nobody likes
destroyed.
being watched, dupes.
Let's get the show on the road.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
A damn bioterrorist is on the loose. His painting skills are top notch. I mean, defiling your billboard.
I'm fearing this is a trend. We will address this immediately.
That poor operator. She's just trying to do her job, and Delson's making it so hard. I just need a couple more shots. Come on, hold still. I just need you to hold still. Okay, now we can clear out the room.
Sorry, Baldy.
That is by far the best instant win button. Okay. This section is now cleared. Just gotta do that over there. Do this over here. Tell you what, we'll make it an even hour. Since it's 12:48 at the moment here, we're going to run until 1 p.m. and then we'll take a break. And then hopefully I can get back on this afternoon with something else. Cross your fingers. Alright, this next audio file, hey bro. Ah, come on. I don't know how you snuck up on us, but there he is. Let's see, just a little bit further here. And then down here. It's got to be back up somewhere around here. No. Maybe a little bit across the way. There it is.
Never would have told him this to his face, but Hank Daughtry was smarter than I ever gave him credit for. The guy had escaped from a couple of jails before we came across him. Plus, he managed to keep his head well in Curtin K, something even the smartest inmates had problems with. The rumor around the water cooler was that he might have been the one who caused the transport accident up in Salmon Bay. The one that let himself and his other two conduits escape. Just think how different your world would be right now if he hadn't been on that transport.
Yeah, think about how different it would have been.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Guess what? Another billboard is covered by a bioterrorist. Whatever will I do?
I recognize your voice, sir. I don't find this funny. We will handle you.
All right, lady, bring it on.
She sounds like she hates her job. Alright, there's only one real way of taking care of this helicopter. Oh crap. It's to use your rocket abilities. If you don't have your rocket abilities stocked up, well, good luck. But there we go. That's over with. Georgetown is now clear, but not really because there's still more stuff to do. You know what, come to think of it, these side missions don't really do much for us. I mean, it's nice that they're available, but the hidden camera ones we could just skip over, and I don't think it would even affect the game. Let's see, where's that hidden camera? That isn't it, is it? It's got to be up higher. Yeah, it should be on the side of the building. This is probably easier if you play it during the daytime. There we go. That's another hidden camera. A few more collectibles over here. You know, for the sake of time, I think we'll start to skip over some of those, not the collectibles, but the side missions. Simply because they just aren't doing much for us, and we're killing a lot of time just doing them. Come on, buds. You know what? Sorry, man. Let's even out our karmic progression by busting that dude. That's also another reason why the evil difficulty is a little bit simpler on expert mode. You don't have to hold yourself back. Headshots are a lot easier to deal with, plus they give the added bonus of making enemies explode and also damaging any other enemies in its radius. Whereas disabling enemies don't really give us a huge benefit. I think until Ghost of Tsushima, actually, you know what, come to think of it, I don't even know how well the side missions are in Sly Cooper, but definitely in the Infamous games, the side missions kind of stink. They provide karma, but they're very thin on story and, you know, meaningfulness. As you can see right here, we're trying to find these secret agents, but it's just pointless busy work. These agents don't have any agency, they don't have any characterization. They're just NPCs that we need to blast. Big whoop. And why is it so hard to find this guy? He escaped? How could he escape if we never found him? try that once more. It's gotta be this weird looking guy in brown. There he is.
Nice try, pal.
Well, that's it for that section. And hey, what's this over here? A little self-control in this game does not go a long way. Unlike inFAMOUS 1 and 2. The hero route abilities in that game were far more superior. Alright, what do we have here? Drain smoke. Oh, cinder missiles. Those are kind of meh.
Yeah, hello?
Delson, I've gotten a tip on the whereabouts of my editor. He's at the docks, about to be shipped out to a secret location. I can't express to you how important it is for us to get him before he's on that boat.
Hey, don't even sweat it, man. I got this. You must really been working on something serious to have the dupes coming after you.
We were trying to get to the bottom of how the conduits came back. Haven't you ever wondered how you got your powers?
Not really, no. I mean, one day I was just a badass, and then the next day I was a badass with powers.
The reports my editor and I were getting was that the DUP had a hand in the mass spread of the conduit gene over the last 5 to 6 years. I believe that they somehow figured out what was making the conduits return, and they figured out how to harness or capture it and bend it to their will. Thus, all the DUP-sanctioned conduits you see today.
So basically make something you can't control and then try to control it. That sounds just like the DUP. Hey, I'll get your editor, man. Don't worry.
Delson's a really humble guy. I mean, what was wrong with him before? I mean, considering he was a badass already.
Delson, get out of here! Someone set me up! It's a trap!
Gee, you think?
It's always a trap. Can I just get a few more abilities or a few more karma bits here and there? That ought to be it, right? There we go. See you later, guys. I go boom. Good luck, everyone else. And of course, there's always this guy over here. Couple hits here and there, and he's out of commission. Oh, come on. That could have been bad.
Wolf, what the hell was that? These guys totally ambushed me.
No, Delson, the ambush was meant for me. You just happened to be the one who showed up. The DUP was trying to kill me.
Well, I'll tell you, all they did was manage to piss me off. Just let me know if you uncover anything else you need my help with.
Well, that was very short. Cole's Legacy Part 2 was not worth it. Okay, it's about 1 p.m. here. This is where I'm going to take a break. Let's see. Can I make a save? Our criminal record. This is looking pretty bad. No worries. We shall continue being a good guy another time. So if you guys are currently watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Share the video. And also subscribe for more content. If you've missed out on the beginning of our playthrough, hit up our playlist, or if you want to see more content, hit up our channel. Man, these people here are rude. If you're over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or hit up our hashtag LunarlightVault. If you'd like to help sponsor our channel financially, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link will be posted down below in the description later, but if not, don't worry. You guys can still support our channel simply by just watching our content and also subscribing. And don't forget to follow us at our backup channel at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to updates as soon as they're made available, or to see whenever we go live. Is that a dead body in the background? You know what? Never mind. We'll just leave on that morbid ending there. So, have a great afternoon, guys. We'll probably be back sometime soon, I hope. Keyword, I hope, because I do have work at 5 a.m. tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Gotta head to sleep early. Be up by 3. Awesome. Anyway, we will see you guys next time. For now, take care, and have a great afternoon.